Hello everyone, so I hope you're doing well. When I wake up, I tend to have a puffy face, so I'm gonna be using some stuff. This is a clarifying lotion, and then I'm going to apply some sunscreen on my face. I'm not great with morning routines. I tend to not be very consistent with them, but I always try to at least have a few things that are, consistent. I put some lip balm. I've been loving this product. I got it as a present. And then I apply hair oil to protect the ends, just to make sure that everything's, okay. And then I go in with a brush. So I'm getting ready for work. This is, I think, 6 o'clock or just before 6. I am using makeup serum. I have seen some difference. I don't have as much acne as I used to get with other makeup products. So I do like this specific one. The early shifts as a barista tend to be, a little hard for the waking up part. But I do like making myself a coffee once I finish some of the duties that I have at the opening shift. So as you can see, I'm making my own coffee. I normally make either a cappuccino or a latte depending on the day. And in the summer I tend to make either freddo espresso or some sort of iced coffee. So yeah, I really like making froth milk. After work, I want to focus on studying, and I try to at least find 1 or 2 hours after to, focus on the studying part. Thank you guys for watching the video. Before I end it though, I will be judging your coffee options from a barista to a viewer. This doesn't mean that all baristas hate these sort of options or judge them the same way. If you're a barista and if you've had an experience with coffee making, please comment down below if you agree or disagree on it. Right now, I am here in my chaotic office and I am gonna be serving judgment. So yeah, first option. Single shot espresso. What is wrong with you? Are you an old man? I mean, I get that some people can't have a lot of coffee, but you can make it fancier, you can make it cuter. Why are you drinking 2 sips of coffee in a coffee shop? Just make it at home. Just avoid judgment. This is easy. For the double sort of espresso, you are a person that has been running around, doing stuff, not having time to spend it with yourself or some person and drink a nice coffee. Why are you drinking a double sort of espresso in a coffee shop? You can make it fancier, but at the same time, I appreciate that you have no time to spend. You're doing your things. You're hustling. You're on about. You're doing your stuff, and I get it. So it's okay. I excuse it in some level. Any sort of decaf option, I do not judge. Some people do. Some baristas do. I don't judge people that like coffee and don't want the caffeine in it. And it could be for health issues. It could be just for an option. But the decaf option from a regular shot of espresso does have a significant difference in taste. So, you get what you get. You're not gonna be getting coffee. You're gonna be getting coffee. The other type of coffee. For any people that order latte or cappuccino, I love you. You know what you're doing. Any sort of milk option, I don't judge. You're doing your thing. and especially if you're adding any sort of syrup, we love you. You are a bit of a complicated drink, kind of, but at the same time it's so satisfying seeing the froth milk, you know, make its own shape, make its own thing, do its own thing. So yeah, we love you. So you keep doing you, you know what it's, you know the thing, you know the coffee thing, so yes. For any of you that order any sort of coffee that has milk and you are lactose intolerant, and I know that because I have had customers tell me that they're lactose intolerant, but they choose the milk option that won't benefit them. I actually really like you. You are an adventurous person. You want to be out and about and poop 5 times a day. I want to be your friend. I want to hear you call me or message me and say, oh, I shit my pants. Any sort of seasonal coffee that comes out only for a few months, for the people that order it, I don't know what's wrong with you. You are in a 70% chance of not liking it and throwing it through a wall, breaking something, going past another wall, breaking something else, and then vomiting, to a 30% chance you liking it and flexing about it and getting hate by other people. So, you know, I'm not talking about the generic seasonal things, you know, the ones that you know that everybody likes or that everybody enjoys. I'm talking about the weird things, the things that don't make sense, the things that you shouldn't feel proud of, but you feel proud of and people just think you're weird. I do appreciate you being a weirdo, but at the same time, as a barista, I just find you cringe. So yeah, that's life. So yeah. And last but not least, for those of you that are tourists and visiting a different country and you want to try a coffee that is either made at this country or that is well known, that it's good quality, we love you. You're doing your thing, you're doing your research, and you should be proud because you are the type of person that is in it to win it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for, you know, enjoying the video and, you know, being here and feeling the judgment and cringing. If you want to share your coffee options down below and get more hate from me or the rest of the baristas, or get love from the rest of the baristas and hate from me, you can do so. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.